Okay guys, hello, this is my first stream ever, so I hope that I don't get a lot of negative comments. So this is Soul Survivors, a roguelike, I think, RPG game that where you play a certain character. As you can see, there are a lot of characters that you have to unlock by completing different difficulties. So uh, I think that the first character is the barbarian. As you can see, it has some positive stats, but I don't know if the rest of them have the same as well. As you can see, you can also craft some different kind of weapons, but you have to be a specific level so that you can unlock them. So let's try out this game and what it's like. I hope that I don't get a lot of negative comments since I am a newbie, as you can see, and I am a little shy to talk. So yeah, I'm sorry if there are some noises in the stream, and I hope that you like some. So this is something like walkthrough about the game, and it's my opinion in what the game looks like and if it's fun or not. I also play a lot of different games. So as you can see there, when you level up you get to choose one of three active, as you can see right now, or passive as we did earlier, I guess, because there were multicasts. And now I get to choose an active skill. I'm sorry. So there are some kind of differences from any other roguelike RPG or something like that. So right off the start, I'm level 4 at the moment, as you can see. I also got a legendary power area effect that increases the area modifier of your skills of type physical, which increase the area of effect, and also projectiles or set skills. So at the moment, if I get this, I get 50% more area effect. I think that it's better than the rest. I think that one is common and one is uncommon, but still this is, I mean, the best. As you can see, it instantly increases my area of effect of the spell, since I have a lot of bigger range at the moment. And I also got multicast, increases the multicast chance of all your skill types swing. So there are different types, I guess. Skill type, swing, area, physic, as you can see. So I mean, this is OP. I think that the more multicast you get, the more chances you get to hit with different kinds of spells. I mean, you have 6 spells at the moment. I mean, I have 2, but there are 4 more slots. As you can see, I still get more active spells. So at the moment I think that I'm going to stick with swing, but at the moment I don't see any. So throws daggers in direction, quickly causing damage and playing blind, having the chance to gain form. I don't know what form is. Bleed is obviously bleed effect, but form, I don't know what it is. Shoots a petrified projectile in a target direction, current damage, gain colossal. I don't know what colossal is as well. Create a crack in the ground towards around the enemy, causing damage, gain prowess, threads, piercing. I don't know what it is, but okay. So when you press Q, you get information about the specific add-ons, so to speak. Chance by 1, increase the area modifier by 2, increase the damage modifier by 10, projectile launched by the skill will deal 20% for each target they hit directly. This is a tough one, so I guess I'll be going with Fury. So as you can see, it's something like a skill that's with your mouse. Where your mouse is there, it will target that area. I think that crit chance is better since I guess I don't have any. I mean, if every time it's good to have some crit chance instead of none. If you have played any RPG at all, I think that you have played it. Damage modifier or moving speed. This is somewhat a hard choice. As you can see, there are more and more mobs spawning every second. So I guess that I'll be going with damage modifier, since I needed to clear the way faster so that I can get more XP. Armor shatterer, slam, area burr, physic, electric, thunderstrike. I'll go with the thunderstrike. I mean, it can stun. Stun is always a good choice since you can immobilize your enemies or instantly kill them, as you can see. I mean, I guess that you get a boss every now and then, or when you have to kill some mobs so that you can spawn magnetic. I mean, magnetic is always a good choice since it picks up more and more experience shards that are dropped on the bottom. Chain lightning is always a good choice. Shockwave totem summons a totem at your position for a few seconds that fire a shockwave at nearby enemies, causing damage and applying dust. I mean, it's a good choice, but I don't think that now we need it, since we are something like a melee character and it's not that good of a choice. Hits enemies, quick strike hits enemies in a long line in the target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on your movement speed, gain 4, and haste. What is haste? Haste increases the movement speed by 1% for every 6 seconds. It's first frontal physical. I think that I will go with Chain Lightning since I already have Thunderstrike. I mean, if there are some positive effects that can affect the lightning, I will still get 2 modifiers for both of them since they are both electric type, I hope. Well, at the moment there is a lot of struggle because there is a rare option, an uncommon, but both of them are for one of my active skills and this is one for my passive. So at the moment I think that I will go with the damage modifier since it's my main skill and I'm going to use it most of the time, and I need it so that I can clear the waves faster, because agility or the other one is something like a passive skill that whenever you cast skill of type Plague, you have a chance of casting another one of your current skills with type Swing instantly. That's nice because I get 6% chance of casting one of my Whirlwind or Titan's Cleaver, which is a good choice. I mean, I do have some spells of lightning, so I will get some chances. I mean, it's 6% chance, but it's still some minor chance. Lightning bolt, I think replace choice with passive power-ups. I think that I'm going to skip these. Every time you apply fitness, you have a chance to gain bulwark. Bulwark, bulk power 1. I think that's a good choice, so I'm going with that one. As you can see, you have to survive a legendary one. Whenever you cast a skill type electric, you have chance of 10% more. I mean, 16%, it's better than 6%, so it's obviously that I'm going to choose that one, and it's obviously legendary. Multicast for the Flurry, I mean it's 48%, almost half. It's still one of my main active skills. You also get a dash, I forgot to mention. When you press space, the space bar, you get a dash at the direction that you are using your keyboard. So at the moment I received some active spells that are potentially ones that I'm going, or maybe not, replace. I will see. Finesse, Chain Lightning Flurry. No, I won't be replacing any one of my spells. So at the moment I'm going to choose. What I mainly try to do is gain as much rarer power-ups as I can get, because the more the rarer the power-up is, it gives, I think that it gives me more percentage, because as you can see, from 24 I get 48 and from 4 I get 12. So I mean, I think that it's a better one, because at the moment I really need that power up before I get stuck with some kind of bad situation that I cannot get away. So damage modifier, max health. At the moment I don't need max health because I still can dodge them and I have 112 health. So I think that I'm going to skip that one, but at the moment I think that I'm going with block power, because I am a melee character and melee characters tend to have more damage taken. I'm sorry if I'm annoying most of you, because obviously you can read as well, but like I told you from the start, I am a newbie at streaming, so I am trying my best to have your attention so that you can follow the channel and subscribe, obviously, because I am obviously trying to do something new, and that's obviously so strange to me. But yeah, as you can see, I still get a few power-ups every now and then. They're getting more and more rarer, because as you can see I'm slowing down with the killing of the mobs, because I don't have enough damage, or I don't know what it is. Well, we got a multicast, which is a good choice, because still multicast gives you percentage of casting the same spell again and again, which is obviously a good choice. I'm going with magnetic, because as you can see you get more experience from every orb, plus you get more range. Going with damage modifier here, so that I can get a lot more damage out of my flurry. Well, it's not a McFlurry, but it's still a flurry. So yeah, I hope that my English isn't that bad with everything that's going on. So I did something like a bad choice or something controversial to what I said earlier at the moment, because I mean Chain Lightning gave me damage, but I took it even if it was an uncommon, but I did it because it gave me damage, and the other one gave me something like a block chance or something like that, I don't remember. But they're both good for me, but at the moment I really need the damage so that I can clear the waves faster. I mean, if I clear them faster I get more experience so that I can level up faster and get more spells. If I slow that down, I mean there will be a lot of situations where there are a lot of mobs hitting me. I mean I won't be able to dodge them, since I have, as you can see, a timer on my dash, and I got only one. And there will be a lot of chances where I will get hit. Even if I get the other one, I will still receive some less damage, but even with that, if I get hit multiple times, it's not worth it. I mean, let's think a little. This is great, we get 5 times more multicast. This is a very good roll up, because we definitely need more spells. I mean, I think I'm going to switch some of my spells, because as you can see I'm really going to slow it down, but I don't get a lot of spells that can give me the thing that I want. I think that this was a health crystal, since I received some health after destroying it, which is nice. So I think that we are still going okay. As you can see, we still have 3 from 5 Words of the Void to deal with. I mean, we've dealt with 3. We have 2 more. That one is going to spawn in about a couple of seconds, I guess, because we need to kill some more mobs. Yeah, here it is. I think that we'll finish the stage when we eliminate 5 wards. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see in a couple of seconds, minutes probably. I'm not sure about that. I think that this one is something like okay, I think that this one is something like elite mob, since as you can see I cannot kill it so easily. I hope that it drops more experience. Yes, damage modifier, going for that one obviously. So yeah, I think that the monsters that you have to eliminate for every Word of the Void increases, since earlier we had less with 50 mobs less than now, because at the moment we have 600, and I think that it reduces or increases I mean, with every Word of the Void that we have to face. I mean, what is that? So we get some different kind of crystals. I mean, as you can see, every mob that we kill we get some kind of crystals, I guess, or every rock, I'm not sure, which is nice, but I still have to find out what you can do with them. As you can see, at the moment we are doing pretty rough, because we still are lacking damage or level. I mean, we're level 46 at the moment, but I don't know what is the level of the mobs that we are facing, since I mean we are doing 38k 40k damage and they are still alive, and most of them are coming like elites. So it's something like a game that, as long as you progress and you don't die, most of the mobs get harder and harder to kill as long as you level up. I mean, everything is by level, I guess, damage modifier. So it's something like, I mean, it's not a still game where every mob is the same level. I mean, there are not a lot of different types of mobs here. As you can see, most of the mobs are from the start, but they are still getting more and more tough. So I mean, it's not that easy to kill them at all, as you can see. Just a moment. Okay, so I'm back. That was something I didn't intend to do. So today, for the first time, I'm going to do only one episode, only one stage. I mean this one over here that I'm doing at the moment. Because I still have some work to do at home. I'm sorry, or I mean, I hope that you are not happy that it's only one episode. You can always leave the video and start something else. I mean, it's not something like that. As you can see, we still got some achievements. I mean, complete a match in less than 12 minutes. We get a Death Vortex active spell, which is nice. We also get Suction Bomb, Napalm Blast. That's nice. We also unlock the Houndmaster character in the menu. Skill Mastery Slam, allow to choose up to 5 active skills type slam that your character would not have access otherwise to the skill pool. That's okay. I mean that you can make some combinations with that, I guess. Body Saw, launch a sharp projectile in a target direction, quick, causing damage every 0.53 seconds and applying bleed. And finesse, as you saw earlier, we kinda needed that so that we can get some passive spells or some passive stats. I don't remember as much. As you can see, when you reach certain level in a single match, you get different types of unlockable spells, active skills, something like that, which is nice since you always unlock something new. There are 3 types of portals, as you can see. I don't know what this one is or that one. Well, this has the infinity symbol, so I guess it represents something like infinity spawn, or this something like the cow stage in Diablo 2. If you have ever played that one, it's something like a special stage, or I don't know. Let's go with the bull one. Okay, so probably I guess the bull one finishes the stage automatically. As you can see, there are different types of character levels. I've reached level 5 with the Barbarian. Barbarian Cleavers is the name of the level, I guess. You get different types of information: enemies killed, elite enemies killed, Words of the Void, match time, and you get soulstones collected, materials also collected. So this one is obviously a material, this one is obviously a soulstone. So let's get back to the main menu and see what we can do with every material that we have gathered. So minor soulstone, harvest from the soul of lesser enemies and corrupt structures, obtained from saying Words of the Void. Every soulstone here is something that you can obtain from soul words. So let's see. This is the Pyromancer. You get minus 20 maximum health, plus 20% critical damage, plus 20% modifier armor power, minus 59 armor power. So that means that you get plus 15 damage more from mobs that get you hit, but you get 12% area modifier, which, I mean, on a roguelike RPG like this one, it's a very good choice, especially with the crit damage and damage modifier, since you hit 20% more mobs with 20% more damage. It's a very good choice for the beginning. Let's see what the Houndmaster has. It has 12 maximum health, 15% damage modifier. I think that it was 12% here, so yeah. Minus 10% moving speed, 10% extra health per crystal. So when you destroy the green crystals that give you health like earlier, you'll get 10 more, which is not so bad, I guess. 25% area modifier. You also have a different kind of spells, as you can see, or maybe from the weapons, I don't know, because there were different types of I don't know how to say it, displayed over here. So if you get the Houndmaster, you get Luster Buster, damage modifier, area modifier. Fires mortar shots in an area in front of you, causing damage and applying bleed. I mean, causing damage in an area is a good choice, because as you saw, you still get 25% area modifier. With this one, you also get additional 5%, so you get 30% modifiers. It's not that bad, I guess. Pyromancer, Firestarter, Fire Armor, Armor Power, wow. Movement speed, sends a fry swash in the target direction, causing damage and applying burn and gain haste. Fire swash, I mean, it's okay, but the 5 armor less, it's something that's not that good, and at the moment I need only 7 minor crystals to unlock the Houndmaster, which is a better choice for me, that is, because I love playing area of effects heroes like this one, because it has more area effects, it has also mortar shot. I don't know what kind of powers, there are skill lists. So you get bomb barrage, fire multiple bombs in an area in front of you, each causing damage and applying bleed. That's nice. Explosive trap, leaves a trap on the ground that explodes and trigger, causing damage and applying bleed, and is ordered to enemies in a watch area. This is also a nice area of effect skill. Emits an arrow of fire that applies burn to nearby enemies every 0.5 seconds. This is more of the Pyromancer skill tree, I guess. Frag shot, fires a shot in a target direction that causes damage, applying dazzle and release 2 secondary bolts on impact. This is something good, I guess. Shrapnel bomb, throws a bomb in an area in front of you that explodes in projectiles that fly in all directions, causing damage based on the number of stacks of bleed on the target. So this is something like an area of effect skill. Shrapnel shot, fires projectile in a target direction that explode into small projectiles that fly in all directions, causing damage and applying bleed, gain ammunition. So this one is good because, as it says, it fires into a small projectile that fires in all directions. It's something like a good area of effect skill. And ammunition in every cast as well. Consume 20 stacks of ammunition to add 5 charges of multicast to a skill being used. So this means that every 20 stacks of ammunition you get 5 charges of multicast to the skill that has ammunition, I guess. So it's a very good choice, but like I said earlier, guys, at the moment I'm going only to be uploading this video because I still have some work. As you can see, by the way, in the skill tree you still have some skills that you can passively learn. Like you can see, increase damage modifier by additional 2%, it costs 500. But I think that I will keep the Soulstones at the moment for, what is this? Okay. What? Bombardment calls down the bombardment around your current position and bomb deals damage in a large area. This is nice, so I will definitely unlock this guy first because of the area effect. It will help me clear more and more of the mobs in the upcoming maps, I guess, because I saw that I have unlocked, yes, the caves of Thou God. What is this? Curses of the Void. Enable curses, lifeless void, reduce soul healing received by 12%, Liquor's Goblin, suppose the goblin now apply earlier in the match, elite enemies now have 10% extra health, 10% extra armor, Lord of the Void now have 10% extra health and extra, so this is something like additional add-ons so that you can progress in the different kinds of stages. Something like the same stage, but you get difficult mobs. I think that you have some kind of bonuses. Yeah, you have more minor stone percentage and prestige, which is kind of okay. So you also get common minerals, so that's nice. So okay guys, I'm going to end the video now. See you again next time, and I hope that you still got a little bit of enjoyment and that it was still interesting. Bye bye for now.